know you have the fear of being seen. I know you want to be on social media, and here on my channel I'll talk all about on how to cure and remove the fear of being seen. The fear of being seen is that fear that blocks us from taking action. That fear that we cannot be our authentic selves here on social media because we are afraid on what might people say to us if we did that. We're afraid to be someone who's cringy. We're afraid to fail here in front of people. You know, exposing yourself is the next level of self-esteem, because you will be exposing yourself in front of other people, and despite their comments, despite their negative talk, you will continue. That's the power of not having the fear of being seen. So today let's talk all about that, how we can cure the fear of being seen. And one of the tools that I'm going to talk to you today is visualization. You know, visualization is the power that we create clear images in our mind, and from there we are more calm and ready to take action. One of the problems we have in the fear of being seen is that we have so much worry, so much anxiety that stops us from taking action. It's not that we can't, it's that we cannot be consistent. It's not that we cannot post one TikTok, it's that we cannot post daily. That's the root of the fear of being seen. Consistent. Have a look at that. How many times have you tried to grow a following here on social media? You tried YouTube, you tried TikTok numerous times, and you couldn't be consistent. And you thought it's because maybe I'm not disciplined. It's because maybe I lack motivation. No, it's nothing like that. It's because you have the fear of being seen and you block yourself from being consistent, because your brain knows that if you are consistent, you will achieve that. If you're consistent, you will build the following. If you're consistent, you will have your dream. And I don't know what's going to happen because it's risky, because maybe we fail, because maybe we will be cringy in front of people. And the answer is yes, you will look cringy, you will fail, but you need to learn to love yourself. That's the deepest love. When no one around you believes in you, when no one around you is saying nice things to you, and despite that you say, I love myself, and I know I can do that. I know I have something here for people. Because the goal to be on social media, it's not because of you, it's because of people. It's because you need to serve people. So instead of saying, maybe I will fail, maybe I will look cringy, think, maybe I'm going to help someone. Maybe someone needs to laugh today. Maybe someone needs that information. It's not because of me, it's because of them. You need to take action because of them. When you are exposing yourself to help people, the narrative changes, because does it matter if I look cringy or if I fail? No, because you are doing it for others. No, not because of how you look. Right now I'm going to Pilates. You know, I just woke up, I put a little bit of makeup, you can see that. I don't care. It's like, I'm going to Pilates and I wanted to record that for you. I don't care. Because again, I believe in me, I believe in my vision, I believe that I have things to show you that you can learn from that. It doesn't matter if I look cringy, if I fail, if I look awful, if I don't look put together, it doesn't matter. Because the goal, it's bigger than that. So that's the first thing to realize. Second thing is that we tend to think that successful people have a specific talent, a specific magic, right, surrounding them, and that's why they achieve that. No. Majority of people that I know, they are normal people. And when I say normal, I'm saying super normal. Like, the only difference between you and them, and I'm going to list all the differences, is first, they believe in themselves, like blindly. They start a business they don't know nothing about, they believe. They believe that they will achieve it, and they do. Second thing is their mindset. They are open to receiving feedback, they take notes, they change, and that's it. They don't think that a no, it's something that changes their self-esteem. They don't think that a no, it's something that changes how they perceive themselves. No, a no, it's an opinion, and then you ask for an opinion on why that is, you take notes, you grab your feedback, and then you change. That's it. They don't think that a no for an answer is something that diminishes their value, and that's something to have in mind. Third thing of all is that they take action. They have an idea and they take action. They don't think so much on how it's going to happen. They take action. And I'm going to put myself as an example. You know, 2022, I wanted to start my public speaking career. I have always wanted to be a public speaker. And I said, okay, I see myself, you know, in 5 years, 10 years, whatever, talking in front of thousands of people. And I said, how can I start practicing now? I want to start speaking in front of thousands of people. But obviously it was no one. And the first idea that I got into my mind was to propose myself to become one of the speakers in races, marathons, 10Ks, 21Ks, etc. So I put myself out there and I said, hey, I can do that for free. So I did it for a whole year, and after 3 months or something, people, they were paying me to be there. Not a lot, but they were paying me to be there, to speak there. So it was something for me, right? And at the end of the year, the last day of the year, I was speaking in front of 14,000 people. And some people, near me asked me, how did you do that? 1 year ago, you haven't spoke anywhere. And some people around me asked me, how did you do that? What I said was, I got that idea from, I think it was a casual Saturday, and I decided to take action that day immediately. I started to write someone. And again, the difference between successful people and you is that they take action. They have an idea, they don't know what results this idea will produce, but they take action. And sometimes what we see are the results of the great ideas. We are not seeing those ideas that they took action and produce 0 results. Keep that in mind. You are not seeing the ideas that they took action and produced 0 results. That's why I always say no one is an overnight success. Why? Because we are only seeing the good results. We are only seeing the results of good ideas. So keep that in mind. So yes, to summarize, you will fail. Yes. You will look cringy. Yes. But you need to build that for you. It's something that will help you so much. If you start posting consistently online, it will change your life, I promise you, because you will go after your dreams, and that's something that you desire, and I know that. So let me know in the comments what's your desire to be on social media. Why do you want to be on social media? Let me know in the comments and let's talk over there.